you can blame Bannon, you can blame Jared, you can blame whoever you want, but we spent a lot of time talking to Donald Trump and showing people exactly the way he thinks. And one of the things he said on this show during one of his lengthy interviews for everyone to see and hear was, I listen to myself. I am my top advisor. I have a great brain. No one else really helps me. I work with my own brain. And secondly, there were times when people were like, you advised Trump. Yes, absolutely. We said to Trump what we said on this show, like, you don't insult someone like John McCain, you should apologize. He never took any of that advice.
And by the
Not
way,
one piece of advice.
Also,
and he said, I don't apologize. There is a frightening arrogance happening here as we watch the feds close in on this president. Look at him, listen to him, listen to what he said about the legal system, listen to what he said about the suspect, whether you're for or against the death penalty. Look at his behavior, look at his tweets before midnight. Something is going on here, and I think it might be a complete breakdown. I really do.
You bring up a great point. He doesn't take advice. The other advice that we were giving was hire good people. Put people around you. It's the same thing that Bob Gates was telling him. It was the same thing. You know, I'm sure that Condi Rice
said it
and
on
others.
the show.
But everybody was saying, get good people around you.
What anybody would say.
Donald Trump's biggest problem as we move towards this Russian investigation, as it kicks into high gear, is there is a long track record of Donald Trump not listening to anybody, not taking anybody's advice. Therefore, prosecutors have to look at Donald Trump and say, wait a second.
The buck stops here.
This is an organization that is run by one person. He doesn't listen to advisors. He can't point fingers at Jared Kushner. He can't point fingers at John Kelly. He can't point fingers at anybody else. He is the one that makes the decision. Because you're right. He said it on our air time and time again.
I listen to myself.
So, and by the way, Mika, I now give you, we've gone back and forth about whether you can talk about the 25th Amendment on the air and whether it was too early to talk about the 25th Amendment. Don't you think now that Steve Bannon is polling to figure out which cabinet members are going to vote him out, that it might be time to start talking about the 25th Amendment?
I think it's high time, but that's just me.
Only because of
the
Steve
reporters
Bannon.
behind those three pieces will join us in the next hour. Vanity Fair's Gabe Sherman, the New York Times' Peter Baker, and the Washington Post' Phil Rucker. Plus, the Senate's #2 Democrat Dick Durbin, Republican Congressman Peter King, and Puerto Rico's governor will be here on set with an update on that country's recovery efforts. We'll be right back.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.